Well, I'm a landscape architect, not an architect, so I'm looking at the house from the landscape point of view, and I like the fact that the landscape was taken into consideration when dealing with the restoration of the actual building. I think that this particular example is very similar to what we have in Romania, in the sense that we did have a lot of 19th and early 20th century beautiful gardens. Most of them were neglected and abandoned throughout the communist period. And now it's very difficult to restore them. On one hand, because we don't have enough material and enough research has been done so far. So I'm very curious to see how this particular park is going to be restored in the end, and how it will or not keep the essence, the idea of the period that it was neglected.
Hemos tenido unas experiencias muy interesantes viendo cómo se hace la colaboración público-privada, un castillo muy bonito, el primero que no recuerdo exactamente el nombre, pero nos han enseñado unos jardines magníficos. Me ha sorprendido mucho el tema de los voluntarios que trabajan ahí para revalorizar el patrimonio, lo tienen súper cuidado, los jardines, las señoras que estaban cultivando el huerto con las plantas medicinales y las plantas para la cocina. Y ojalá que ese modelo me encantaría importarlo a España, porque en España en el tema del patrimonio sí que hay asociaciones de amigos del patrimonio o amigos, por ejemplo, en Badajoz, la ciudad donde está la sede de la Diputación de Badajoz. Hay amigos de Badajoz que hacen visitas guiadas, pero no tanto trabajo como se hace aquí, que me ha gustado mucho.
Some of them I've already met, but also other people from the partners of the Innocastle project.
It's kind of working together, like the owner that wants to realize something, that has an economical problem and wants to develop housing, and municipalities think, okay, how can we use that to get the benefit for us? Yeah, you need to create a path here, and this is something I think we miss in a lot of regions, also in the other countries that we visited. It's not always that simple to have trust to be able to say, okay, I want this, okay, you want this, how can we get the best for everybody? So that's something I think is really important to take home. Yeah.
So 4 fantastic manors and the castles and the estates around them, and completely different scale to what I'm used to in Britain of what's being saved, and which was really nice to see. It was sort of much more domestic scale here, which is great, and easier, I think, for visitors to see and understand and relate to, and that's the side of it. It's really good. But fantastic cooperation across the sectors and within and between organisations in the Netherlands, which I think is really enhancing and helping the historic castles and manors and the estates to look and find new ways of managing and developing them for them, which is great.
That's also why I think projects like this are really relevant to learn from each other how you can collaborate.
No, I don't have a solution. I don't have an answer. I'm just offering a framework with which you can sort of deepen and specify your positions, your personal positions, your professional positions in dealing with the future of this collection.